is just a game that, how can you not come back to it, sort of thing. Also, I started my stream, just so you know. Do you have your audio settings set to be shared? Mm-hmm. Here, I can check for you. No, your voice isn't showing up on stream. Mm-hmm. I can't remember how you do it exactly. No, it would be in the party settings. Mm-hmm. I die to that all the time, and then I feel like such a dumbass. Yes. Lost my voice for a second there. Mm-hmm. Should be able to, yeah. Oh wait, no, not setting the party to public. You need to go to party settings and then allow your voice to be shared. You can just allow for current party if you want.
Okay, yeah, so try this one, yeah. Okay, yeah, so is it making me better now?
I'll find out. Oh, yep, they can hear you.
Yeah.
I had to check.
Yeah.
That's the benefit of having a laptop.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's great. Alright, so who's the next one? 304. Well, I got to know who I'm fighting. I can't jump in blindly.
I don't. I just go in blindly. I guess that...
Yeah.
I always just like to see it as like a challenge thing where it's like, how far can I get without dying to one of those bosses? By knowing all the different cheese that I know, can I just make it through the bosses without needing any specific guardian spirits? So that's normally what I try to do.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think I have to start doing that as well. Been playing cheesy for long now. That's
Well,
why
I
I
think
make
the further you get, the more
build.
it's well deserved. Because early on in the Abyss isn't too hard, but later on in the Abyss, stuff just flat out gets ridiculous.
Yeah, so that's why I'm making the new dual sword build right now, just to play it like as it's supposed to be. Yeah, so just beat Ishida just then. You know how Ishida, he got like a moment where like he just started to do all the living weapon thing on him, right? So what I do was I just random slide him and done, pretty much.
I'm surprised you do that much damage with it.
Yeah, like I got a sword at like with 28% with random slide.
Oh,
and
I see.
I wasn't. Yeah, I use leeching, so whatever like damage I can stack on it. And, like by the time he finished like doing his stuff, he's done. I have my dual sword. I've been having that dual sword for a long time as well.
Speaking of dual swords, I need to put mine on.
Oh.
I'm not good with most of the other weapons at higher levels. I'm only good with the dual sword and single sword.
Yeah, me too. I've been sticking with my single sword and White a Samurai. I don't see anything better than that. Whatever I'll play, I'll always go back to the single sword.
I do have special applications for most of the other weapons, though. The only ones I don't
one second.
really...
Yeah, I got phone call. 1 second. How much?
No, not 2 heads. 2 stupid heads. Sorry, I should have told him to mute his microphone before he walked away. I wonder what the boss is of this fort. Sorry that I keep coughing. I need to drink my coffee. Only clear my throat out.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Next time you
Yeah.
next time you get a phone call, if you can, maybe unplug the mic or something.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, was that loud? I only put the one on the mic away.
No, it wasn't loud. It was just the background noise, sort of thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's no big deal. I mean, there's no one watching.
Yeah, I understand, yeah. But I thought I only put them, that's why I only put the mic away. But like, still some sound coming through. Yeah, just my mom calling.
Yeah, I understand that. Believe me, I get that all the time.
I stopped running the Twilight mission. Quite some time.
Why? You not like Umbasite?
Oh, you don't know, like, you got a way more emphasized during the Abyss.
Yeah, but I can
You know,
beat most of those Twilight missions in Way of the Neo in less than 2 minutes. I can't beat 2 floors in the
I
Abyss
reckon
in
you
under
could.
2 minutes.
Yeah, you can do that. So like, you know, if you beat all of them, you got like 6, right? But like round, like one floor in the abyss. You lucky you can get up to 3 or 4 of those in one run. So last night I think I did 10 floor, right? I got about 20 emphasize. So I was like, oh, get the
Yeah, but it's still,
what's it
it's
called?
just, it's 2 Umbracite for literally like 1.5 to 2 minutes of your time.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
know the
I
speedrun
reckon, yeah.
routes.
Yeah, it depends on what mission. Like last night mission was like, you know, what's it called? The unyielding fire or whatever it is. You know, the one in the DLC? The DLC
Yeah.
2? That mission is way too long.
It's still really easy. It's still easy to speedrun that mission. Again, it's all just about knowing where you can save time, because that mission has a lot of time-saving ledge drops, and if you don't know where to drop from the ledges properly, you won't save any time at all.
Yeah.
Having done all of the Traveler titles, I know, believe me.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I only got like a traveler like level for you know, title for on Yoki, the Yoki mission, the first one, and the second one. The second one I barely made it. The what's it called? The He9 mission. Yeah, that's it. I barely made it.
Hold on, I'll check mine. Yeah, I have all of them.
Yeah.
The one that you're talking about, I have it either under 2 minutes or 1 minute and 45 seconds. I can't remember which one is which. I think it's this one though.
Oh.
Because it's the Sonata's Resolve, but the Twilight mission is called Unyielding Hellfire. I have no idea why.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah,
I have
they
that
changed
mission.
the name for it.
I have that mission done in 1 minute and 45 seconds, so you can complete it in under 2 minutes if you're fast.
Maybe it's just me, you know, like killing
Well,
things.
again, it takes a lot of random encounters to learn all of those maps the way that I have, because I just... So much of the game I just know like the back of my head already. There's the first boss down. Was White Tiger. I'm at 373.
Chanto done.
Because I was going to do the Twilight missions after I stopped streaming this morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Twilight mission one today wasn't so bad. I think that was the Nioh mission and White Tiger mission. So we should be okay today.
I normally like using them to summon people to get Umbracite. But I also I normally also just recommend people, like you just said, to just run like 10 to 20 floors in the Abyss. The first 10 to 20 floors will give you a bunch of different kinds of Umbracite because it goes through all the different difficulties.
Yep.
It's the best way to get normal, quality, and fabled.
Yeah, no floor you can just blast through.
You don't even have to clear the debuffs, you can just kill the bosses.
Yeah, well, the boss in there pretty much die with one hit anyway. Oh shit, wrong.
I have ridiculous amounts of Umbracite. I have 346 normal.
Yeah, I always lose on those ones. Like, I tried so many builds and so many stuff, you know. So, yeah, always running low on them.
I have 383 Divine Umbracite. 383.
Yeah, I have like about 40.
It's ridiculous, dude. hate the ego debuff zones. Just because of the Sarigama ninjas. They're ridiculous.
What's your plus value on your weapon right now?
My highest weapon, I think, is 72. Either 71 or 72.
Yeah. I've got like, I think my highest one right now, 65. I always bring some of the, you know, blacksmith.
My chest is 72 though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't remember which one was. I knew I had gotten at least one piece to 72. I'll get stuff that's way higher though. It's why I try to go up by bunches of 20 and 30, because that's normally what makes the gear go up a couple levels.
Yep.
And then what I normally do is on the floor that I'm gonna leave, I'll actually try to clear the debuff zone so I can get as much loot from that floor that I can.
Oh yeah. You have like all 320 like combat weapon, right?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know 320 all level 320. Is that all 320?
I don't understand what you mean, but that's mostly because I'm in a boss fight and I'm sort of trying to focus so my brain can't process what you're saying exactly.
I mean the
Don't
level,
worry, he'll be dead
level
soon.
320.
He'll be dead soon. He's just
Yeah.
normal Date Yugazani. He just did a fully charged Moonlit Snow. Oh cool, he's using like the skills and shit. I didn't even know he could do that. Because he's outside of his living weapon. He wasn't in living weapon. He was using like the Odachi stance swapping skills and shit like that. He did a mid-stance strong attack into a high-stance quick attack and then did twin moons after it.
You can parry him in that state, right?
Oh yeah. You can also backwave him.
Yeah, but I'm stuck at that. I'm practicing the strike from Dual Sword. Yeah, do that. Yeah. Just for starter.
The trick with backwave is just every single time you go to block, just get the mentality of double tapping. Because then if you actually land your backwave, you'll always actually get the Tempest. That's just the way that I figured out how to make it at least not as unbearably bullshit as it used to be. Plus I feel like they adjusted Timely Guard a little bit since the game came out. Because I swear backwave used to be way fucking harder to get to go off. Because I've shown on my stream before how I can timely guard just about everything in this game normally, but I can't backwave jack crap. And it doesn't make any sense to me that I get the timely guard attack buff and I can deflect projectiles consistently, but I somehow just can't get the timing on backwave down. There's just some like, bullshit about it. I've gotten better at it though. Like I said, I feel like they've adjusted it a little bit. Made it a little bit more consistent than it was when it first came out. That might also just be that the frame rate is better than when this game first came out. At least on my PS4, because I understand my PS4 is really garbage.
Oh man, my PS4 was I got this when it first came out, man. I think even you know, even worse than yours.
Shintaro the Immovable. He drowned. Where did he drown? How did he drown here? I'm in one of the I'm in the Abyss. I'm in one of the debuff areas on the Defiled Holy Mountain.
Oh yeah?
And there's a developer-placed Revenant here that's Shintaro the Immovable, and he drowned. To where, I don't know.
Yeah, you know, like, in, yes, I funny, yeah, sometimes when they did it. You know, in the White Tiger mission. You know, there's a Revenant, you know, where like, you know, there's a small shrine there and like there's a little bit of water around. It's more like a, you know, ankle level water. And there's like, that's like a Mr. Smith or something like that. That's the name of it. And it's a Irish shrine. Yeah, it's like that much of water. Yeah, those people sometimes they're a little bit slow like that.
This is a bad spot.
Is that gonna be a long stream tonight?
No, it'll be like only an hour and a half, 2 hours long. I'll still be on afterwards. That's just how long I wanted to stream for. Oh my god. I was standing in the yokai realm. It was a bad decision. Well, let's not die. Oh yeah, I did finally get enough pieces of Futsunushi to get the 6-piece set bonus of Futsunushi without having to sacrifice my Tatanashi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. So your AI should be really powerful now then.
Well yeah, but I haven't made up the set quite yet.
Oh, okay.
I just barely got it. I just barely got it, and I honestly don't care that much to make it because it's just one of those one skill sets. You just, for me, I just put it on when I know I'm gonna quick draw a boss.
You know, like Futsunushi, they have one really good perk though. You know, the when you have like about say 5 pieces, right? They have the thing they call nullify weakening weapons 100%, so you never get like debuff on your weapons.
I mean that is a plus because really my weapons are weakened right now, but weakened weapons also doesn't apply to your offhand weapon, so you can just swap weapons and wait for the weakened weapon to go down.
Yeah.
Oh my
word. If you have
word.
that set on. And none of the weakening what yeah, I will say that. Good one.
Just died to Tengu. Like a noob. What, did you just start playing this game today? Come on, William. You can why am I stuck? You couldn't like attack an inch in front of himself? God, not.
You know when they make like when they put Jin Hayabusa in this game, right? Yeah, that's a really good box, right? But he got one flaw. They're like, you know, whenever you attack him non-stop, he just send them block. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I use that against him too. I have skill break, dual swords, and I just Sign of the Cross and God of Wind him until his guard is gone.
Yeah. Oh, I just stack simple stack like break on my Odaiji. And just boom, you know, about
and
5
then if you want to, you can apply the reduced key recovery talisman if you have it unlocked, and that pretty much makes it so he can't regen his key as well.
Yeah.
That really fucks him up. Although I don't set things in my loadout that only work for one specific purpose. Because the whole deal with my set is that it's, or at least the way that I like to play is I like the ability to be able to do anything.
Yeah, me too. That's why I make this one, so, you know, one set and I can do, like, no, say like Jack of all trades, you know.
No, I didn't mean any of the bosses, I just meant use any weapon.
Yeah, I mean like everything, yeah. So like, you know, with mouth and boss, I like, yeah.
Because one of my favorite bosses to kill with a spear is Nine-Tailed Fox. If you haven't already seen my strategy.
Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that. It's so fun. Yeah, man, I just did that.
The spin to win nine-tailed fox strategy. You just don't even pay attention to the boss. You just keep pressing the same button.
On her tail though.
I just random sliced 100 Eyes to death.
Yeah, me too. That's a move I like them. We love it.
I just put myself in his dick and just sliced. That's pretty much what I did. I didn't go to his backside, I just stayed in front of him because it's easier.
Yeah. He always does the thing that, like, when he start to fight and like, he summon those eyes, give you a lot of windows to, you know, put debuff on him. And yeah, start random side shit at him.
Honestly think his boss fight is stupidly easy, even when you're not, like, a broken character. Like, I don't think I died to him the first time I fought him. I'm pretty sure I first tried 100 Eyes. I don't remember.
I remember clearly. I think the boss that I used, at first time was Nioh. You know, the first time I fought Nioh, I beat him with a random slide.
No, they comboed me! Get your wombo on! The forearm guys. I hate them so much.
Oh yeah, that forearm thing. Oh yeah, he grabbed you?
No, I just hate the fact that you can't become resistant to their projectiles hit stun.
Oh yeah, you can't like no guard break it.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
only way
annoying.
to no guard break it is to pull out your ranged weapon. But I never have like tried to do that in the moment, just tap the ranged button, like a dodge button almost, to just guard break it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm sure it would probably
Planning
work.
to do, yeah, plan to do 20 tonight. See if we do 10 already. Oh, I guess I can.
Oh no, it's Shigazano. My boy.
Is that like a your platform?
Yeah, but it's hard to Discord him sometimes at higher difficulties.
Oh, have you tried Tanome and Rayong? That thing is
No, I know that combo, but I don't prepare for boss fights, as I said. I just run around with a setup and use it. For me, I have to apply fire to him and lightning at the same time. There we go, I got him. I used a combination of Raiken and the Ninpo scrolls.
Yeah.
Flame Dragon. whatever you want to call it.
You know, like, I'm not quite sure about this one, but every time I think, like, you know, when I'm using living weapon, right, and I try to run, my living weapon is like deeply faster, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it costs key to run.
Because when I look at the living weapon thing, they say that they have a the factor they call like action or something like that, and they say like, you know, if you consume keys, and actually deplete your living weapon as well.
Well, yeah, that's why key reduction is usable in living weapon.
Yeah, so that's why you know, it's recently I put it on my spear. You can see.
It also applies to dash endurance. Dash endurance will reduce the amount that it takes of your living weapon away. But dash endurance has a maximum of 40% that you can get, so you can't get above that percentage.
So if you stack your hand, it'll be like more than that. It's not going any further than 40, isn't it?
No, it'll show the stat as red in your status effects page.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the only
stats. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have one stat that's red. I don't know why it's red. But they call the evasion key usage.
Oh yeah, that means you have too much of it on your gear and you need to use something else. That means you hit the max amount of it.
Yeah, but like it only happened when the time I switched to Dabawashi. Yeah.
Yeah. I still don't think evasion key usage is that important unless you're running a low heart build.
Yeah. It's just like on Basa, so...
Evasion key usage doesn't affect running at all. It only affects the roll.
Oh, so like when you roll and stuff, yeah? Oh yeah, that's evasion, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna...
You want dash endurance. Dash endurance is what affects your running.
Oh, you know, I have a lot of dash endurance, but I also have the
yeah, so yeah, just take a... if you're running a 200 heart build, or a build that has 100 heart or something, you might as well just take that evasion key usage off, because the key usage of an evasion when you have 200 heart is just negligible. 220, if you're like me, I have 226 key right now, and that means like a dodge for me, although it uses like 25 key, it takes like a little minuscule chunk of my bar. Like, I don't need to dash in low stance to save key, because I could get like 50 dashes in a row in low stance if I wanted to. I don't know, there's a lot of other better effects that you can have in that slot, so like shorten recovery time out of key and stuff like that, because you can have that on every piece of armor in the game.
Oh, yeah.
I hate this boss so much.
What's it do?
Onmoraki.
Onmoraki. Oh well,
I just think it's so poorly designed.
Yeah, that thing I either living weapon him or I discord him with Anoman and Nora. That's the only two options for me. I don't think I skill enough to beat him like squared on.
It's not even skill, because a lot of his boss fight is just him and his bullshit hitbox pushing you around the boss fight arena.
Right.
Because his... I mean, he's a giant bird, so I would assume his would take priority over mine. But it doesn't make the fight any less dumb and bullshit. Oh my god, if he hits you once, and you're just fucked. You get wind, you get every debuff in the world applied to you that makes it so you can't keep up with the amount of ki depletes.
I think he got poison as well, is it?
No, he's got blindness.
Oh, okay. So like the silver white thing that he used to use, that's blindness there.
I can't use items. That's what it does.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's that.
Oh my god. This is just such an obnoxious boss fight. Just mainly imparted because Team Ninja was like, you know what every bird should do as an attack? Spin! Do a fucking spin. Just spin around in a circle because that's the only way they can make the fucking enemy difficult. Like the goddamn Tengus. Get behind me and I spin permanently. That's what Omaraki will do. If you want to know another way to cheese Omaraki, just hit him once or twice from the back. He'll just do a double spin, and you can just hit him a couple more times. And you can just infinitely do that for the most part. As long as you keep the chain in the right place. How did that hit me?
I'm gonna fight him anytime soon.
And I'm dead. You know what? I'm just gonna bring out the weapon I know that destroys him.
What's that?
The axe.
Oh yeah, you're gonna do that spinny thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that bit was fun. Yeah, I got that build, but with not Suzaku, with like the armor, I give you the same effect, and I use Kato.
Yeah. There. Axe always beats him. All you do is just spam one attack, and he just dies. Fucker. I hate Omaraki.
You know what I just did? No, I just fought the you know, the dual sword guy with the on the Yoki, right? So I did the living weapon thing, right? You know the strong attack where you spin up and slam down. He was right behind Onryoki, and I slammed down. Both of them died at the same time. Oh well, that's not easy.
Oh great, it's the ego one again. Why? I hate you, game. At least this part I can blame on RNG.
I only have like 2 treasure rooms so far. Haven't seen any like in a long time.
Time to fight Red Kusarigama Ninja. Or Yoki Kusarigama Ninja.
That thing.
Living weapon. Yay! Only half of my buffs got shredded off by him.
Oh, that's another close one again.
I wonder who this boss is going to be. Hopefully not. Oh, Derek. Hello, Derek. Oh, jeez.
I don't know why they even put him in the abyss.
I got hit by him trying to cast weakness on him. Oops.
You know,
Sorry,
like,
Derek.
yeah, I got killed by him one time though. You know, like to be like, you know, like this boss, you know, and then got smacked right in the face. It's like, it's alright.
And he actually does have a more varied moveset and higher difficulties. It's just you don't get to see them because
Yeah, you
he
finish
dies
it too quickly.
he's just really squishy. And effects stay on him for really long periods of time for whatever reason. Like he doesn't get the same debuff resistance that everyone else gets. Like Sloth lasts like 40 seconds on him for whatever reason.
Yeah, I remember when I first played this game, right? It's not like last forever on anything, and like you go to like more difficulty, like it's like, ooh, this thing is useless now.
1.5 seconds.
Yeah, pretty much. Especially on the long neck one, the Rookery Cookie, I think. I believe that's right one.
Yeah, you need.
That thing got really fast on that thing.
Yeah, you need a lot of Omnio magic to increase the duration now. You can still get it up to a pretty long duration, but not nearly as much as you used to be able to. You used to be able to have a really long duration with only having like 6 magic. And that was ridiculous. But then they changed it and rebalanced ninjutsu and magic to both scale the duration to how much of the stat that you had.
Yeah, I don't use that much of them, so I just use enough so like, you know, so it have like 40 capacity for the 2, and I don't upgrade them no more.
No, well, that is probably the better thing to do, but I still go up, I go up to 80 magic and then I use 70 dexterity, because I want slightly more ninjutsu and omnio magic power. Because if you want ninpo...
means like your skill was pretty... You said you don't put a lot of point on skill though, is it?
No. Skill, I don't... Skill I don't value highly, because after... I used to have a skill build. That's what this character originally was a dual sword skill build. And then... when I think it was Way of the Wise or Way of the Strong came out, I changed it over to this body and heart build that I have now because I wanted more durability.
Yeah, because for me, I just think like because the sword also scale to the skill as well, right? It's scale to skill.
Those scalings are real meaningless. I tell this to everyone because people overemphasize the importance of those. Those are literally if you want to min-max and gain like 50 more damage. You don't put 200 into a D plus scaling stat because you're not going to get a warranted enough amount out of it. That's what people don't realize, is that the only thing that matters is the purple change to attack modifier and whatever the weapon has for a B plus.
Which mean like, so which mean I can... So it's better put this point into body than skill then?
It depends on what you want. If you're running a heavy armor build, yes, because you will get more survivability out of having more health. Regardless of the bullshit people online who say, health doesn't matter. I can tell you for a fact that having Amaterasu and 500 health on my chest piece helps me take a lot more hits than usual. Like that enemy just hit me for 900 damage in the Abyss.
Yeah.
But I'm also using Honda, so when I'm at full health, I take half damage. But he still, when I wasn't at full health, only hit me for 1,900. That enemy could one-shot normal players. easily, because they don't have 7,900 defense with different defensive multipliers that apply to yokai.
Yeah, that's true. Because I have two builds I'm running right now. One is the Fusunushi, Tatenashi, and Amaterasu, and the other one was Storman, Tatenashi, and Amaterasu, 7 pieces.
What's your defense at?
Oh, defense? 7,000 something.
Oh, yeah. What do you have for a Futsunushi piece in your hybrid build? As armor?
I have everything except for the armor. The armor is Tatenashi. The chest piece, I mean.
Yeah, but what kind do you use for the Futsunushi piece? To get the 6-piece? Because you would need...
Oh, you mean the combination? Oh, I got one, the sword.
Yeah.
The Kobizen Tomonari.
No, I know you have the sword. You need I know how much armor pieces you need. I'm asking you what Futsunushi piece you use as an armor piece in your combination set.
Oh, okay. Warrior Monk. Boot.
Yeah. Alright. I have the same one.
Yeah. And broke armor for the Kote. Yamabushi apparel for the trousers, and battle-wise armor for the Tsunade. It's just random. Like,
yeah. It's whatever you can get.
Whatever I can get, yeah. Pretty much.
Because it would probably be better to have either Hike armor or, what is it? Harakawa armor with the change to defense spirit or something like that on it. For the extra defensive multiplier. Because those ones have the potential to have way higher defense than things like Tatenashi. Like, my build is subpar for defense, but it's still pretty resistant comparative to just about every single person I co-op with. Just about every single person I try to help in the Abyss who's at like floor 200 or in the 300 range, they get hit once and they get hit for 6,000 damage, and I'm just like, dude, I can't help you if you die instantly.
Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, you remember last time you played with me, right? I pretty much die instantly all the time.
God damn it. This guy is not letting me die. He's keeping me infinitely stuck in quick change death. I hate when they do that. I need him later. There we go.
I think the highest EI I did was... shit. Solid.
I've done 130,000 EI before, and that was on
I think the highest I did was 200 something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 200.
Well, now that I got my other Futsunushi gun, I can...
Yeah, you can probably top that. Yeah.
I can start working on a more optimized skill build with it, because I won't use close combat damage on that sword. I'll put skill damage on it. Because close combat damage isn't what you want on a weapon that you're using for skill damage skills. If you're going to be spamming one skill, you want skill damage and the skill damage of the skill on the weapon. If you know what I mean.
So, like, you will not get the close combat damage then?
No, because the stuff you get from your set is already substitutional enough. You get more damage out of having more skill damage. I'll show you what I can show you a screenshot of what I mean, or you can just look at my stream and I'll pull it up. Because that's what my that's what my dual katanas are.
1 second, let me turn on my phone first.
Yeah,
I don't have a computer with.
If I was gonna do
familiarity.
if I was gonna do a quick draw sword for Futsunushi, I would set it up pretty much exactly like this, except with the skill damage obviously not being Sign of the Cross and being quick draw instead. I mean, the skill break...
Hey, so you're saying like skill damage give you more than close combat damage if you use on a skill then?
Yes,
it's only 2%, but
skill.
Is that max different?
Yes, 22% is max when you triple roll. That's the same thing with the A plus familiarity damage bonus I have there. I got both of those in the same triple roll, so I was just like,
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Well, yeah. So, so I'll probably change my dual sword thing tonight then, because I've been using close combat.
And then this is my Susanoo sword. The only reason I use it with my Amaterasu is because I'm just trying to get the spirit. The extra damage reduction from having an additional set on is really good. So I always use my Susanoo sword because it's way better.
Okay, I see.
But I put close combat damage on that one because I like to use that one as a living weapon. Yep. See, I just hit that normal enemy with it for 75,000 without any buffs or anything.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's what I've been missing. Is like, like I just feel like, even though I did the dual sword build, but like, it's not as strong as I thought.
I just hit that enemy for 106,000 final blow damage.
Yeah, I can see that. What's that like? It's like if you do final blow in the strong attack, would you count it as strong attack?
What do you mean?
It's like when you in higher stand, right? So you
strong
have
attack
like
just means the triangle button instead of the square button.
So which means the final blow is the strong attack.
No. Final blow is a skill.
Oh, okay. So it's scaled with like skill damage then.
Oh my god, I just died to blocking the Tengu shot. Because he weakened my armor and reduced my elemental reduction. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh well.
That's alright. Getting back to where I was is easy. Sneak up on the doggo. No!
Just parry, dude. I'm not good with parry, but every time you got it, so that's satisfying.
Same thing with Backwave and Tempest.
Yeah.
The only thing with Backwave and Tempest is parry is actually better for certain applications. Because, for example, you can't Tempest Hideyori, but you can strike him and knock him on the ground, even though he's yokai.
Yeah.
Because you can parry
but
his
like,
yokai form.
He can parry you, right?
Well, yeah, but you can parry him too. So you just can't parry the draw strikes like you can't with anyone else except Okatsu. You can parry Okatsu's and Hanzo's draw strike, if I remember right.
Just beat a four-arm yokai fair and square. Well, it's a feast for me.
I mean, beating them fair and square is knocking off their arms and then fighting them without their second pair of arms because their moveset gets crazy.
Yeah, so like, every time I see him, oh man, there's arms gone, better finish him quick or I'll be dead. So every time I'll break their arm too early, Holy shit.
On Ryoki? I don't even know how hard my EI hit there. Honestly, it didn't matter because the morning moon had already killed Onryoki. He almost died in just one round.
You know, like, I've been thinking about the Abyss, right? Well, they make the Abyss, they bother making a mode, right? But why not they putting some like unique boss in there, right? I mean, like, the boss just for the Abyss. So, you know, like, the whole game, I've been thinking, you know, the whole game was about, like, Nioh, isn't it? They're talking about, probably about the Thunder God and the Wind Gods and stuff like that, wasn't it? So, that'd be cool to have them in there, wasn't it?
I mean, that's what they are. They're gods. They don't show themselves.
Yeah, so, like, put them in there so, you know, well, just an endgame, so make you fight a boss, like a god, actually, you know?
Well, would it be like the moon presence in Bloodborne?
Yeah, stuff like that, you know, so like unique to the Abyss, so like, you know, they just pop out randomly, you don't know when exactly you're gonna pop out, so probably you might go for like 999 and never meet them, but you know, you might see them in like a first or so. Well, say why not, right? That'll be fun. You know, like Bloodborne, I think was it Bloodborne? Recently they found like a new, even like new enemies. Yeah, after like,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, so yeah, probably heard about that. Yeah, they found like new enemies.
I was gonna... I'm pretty sure it was Bloodborne. I was gonna do it on my playthrough and try and go and see if I could get it to trigger, but I think my character was already past the point where you could start it. It's like a very convoluted chain reaction of things that you have to do in order to see it.
Yep.
A lot of people gave up on that game way too fast because the multiplayer didn't really work right at first. And really, it still doesn't work right. It's way fucking easier to connect in Nioh than it is in Bloodborne, to say the least, right? Bloodborne's connection is shit. Sorry, can you still hear me? I'm outside, so my mic might have been cutting out.
Yes. Still hear you, man. Because I'm fighting Maria right now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I know how that is. I fucking hate her. I hate her so much.
Oh, I'm ass again. Oh. This chick has no chill, man.
No, she's drugged out on turning lead to gold. He's a ninjutsu alchemist.
Yeah, people keep calling her like, you know, like Spanish ninja.
Yeah, but she's actually an alchemist.
Yeah.
She's a lot like Edward Kelly in a sense, where she knows how to manipulate Amrita. That's why she can go into that special form with her weapon and stuff like that. There's a lot of hidden plot holes and stuff. I wouldn't necessarily call them hidden plot holes, they're just plot holes that aren't necessarily obvious. Like the whole Hanzo Toad thing I was talking to you about before, where Hanzo can't see spirits, so theoretically he shouldn't be able to even know that the frog was there. And how did he hear the lecture from him? It's so dumb. If you actually pay attention to story and lore details, Nioh is like, they didn't even care about continuity half of the time. The most continuity you get is the fact that your character is wearing the armor you equip in the cutscenes.
Yeah.
That's about...
Yeah, they wear whatever you could.
That's it. About the extent of it.
Oh well, hopefully they can do better with Nioh 2 then.
There is a Nioh 2. I mean, I assume they're gonna make a Nioh 2, but... Like, what is it gonna be? Are we gonna play that?
I think that might be like, earlier times, you know? Not like, you know, saying...
Well, they hung like on the Maria thing, because Maria disappeared with the Nioh. She's just gone.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, they could continue this storyline if they wish to, but the funny thing, if they follow the actual history, right?
Well,
he actually going to be dead. Yeah, he actually going to be like, you know, be dead like a few years after this, you know.
It's not even EAI, it's William was dead. You do realize that he sailed back to England, sailed back to Japan, which back then took at least a year and a half to 2 years.
Yeah.
That's not easy on a person. You can't just sail like those long distances easy. You need a lot of crew and a lot of people to do that. Like, logically speaking, that whole part of the game is just complete bullshit that they just wanted to make up to complete the story.
Yeah. Oh my god, you know what I just got? Treasure room, man. Treasure room.
Nice.
Yeah. Third one, man. Okay.
Oh, I might get one too. It turned twilight. The lights turned twilight, so I might get one. And... unlucky. Hold on, I can check how many I've gotten. So far, I've gotten 12 treasure rooms.
Man, I got 3 so far. I know so well because that's all I got. 300 floor. What's for now? 313 and like, yeah. 313.
Oh, sanctuary.
No pressure.
No, he slothed me. Now I can't outrun the doggos.
Yeah, that was some. Is that you got by red enemy? I hit by red enemy.
No, the mage.
Yeah, the on your mage. Yeah, that's the same thing.
Holy shit! I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
So you're on one of those planes where you have to fight wave of enemies?
No, I'm in the one with the dog statues that go invisible, with all the foxes, so you can't super by them because they fucking chase you so fast.
Yeah. Oh well, at least like you need to pay attention to that now. The dog can leak you out.
Holy shit! What am I? Yeah, I was gonna say, what am I supposed to do here?
Is there any Omnio that can, you know, what's it called, like, just erase all of the effects that you have on it?
No, but there is a weapon effect you can get. Relieve status ailments.
Okay. My inventory is full.
There we go. Oh shit, someone said hi in my chat and I didn't respond to it because I didn't see it. I was outside. Obsidian Samurai is the boss. Hit him for 100,000. And another 100,000. And another one.
You know, like, Japanese are pretty crazy about this game as well. I've been watching, like, this chick, like, Japanese chick. I don't understand what she say though, but, you know. Her stuff is really sweet. So, like, basically her side across or whatever she did, I don't know. But, like, each of the, you know how we do side across the two sword, right? So each of the sword hit, like, separately, right? So one of them deal, like, about 40k each, man. Like, oh. Hell.
I can hit pretty close to that.
Yeah, so I'm like, interesting. Like, you know, I did it, and you know, my dual sword, like the maximum that it hit was like 10,000 each.
Yeah, because you need to optimize your skill damage more.
Yeah, so yeah, probably I have to reforce that. Interesting.
Well, yeah, you need to do like what I was showing you with the dual swords and how they have skill damage and the skill damage of the skill on them. That is really crucial, and then you combine that with Kato's skill damage of like 20%, and then you can use Honda or Toto or whatever you want to boost your skill damage even further.
That's the clan you say?
But I use Honda because I prefer because it's also defensive and offensive at the same time. Honda's a really good clan.
Because I sort of have to run the living weapon build sometimes. That's why
my god, it's fucking Hanfa Hanzo and Sonata Yukimura at the same time.
Look at that. Next an offering. Clear my inventory.
Oh my god, he weakens my armor so much. Oh my fucking word. I'm so fucked with this fight right now.
So you say your next game is Monster Hunter, right?
Yeah, for sure, Monster Hunter. I might get some other like free games in the time being, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'll probably get that as well. Yeah, so Monster Hunter, I think like there's a loot system and a crafting system pretty similar to this one, right?
It's got more of a like a traditional old school style of upgrade system where it's like you get materials and then you have a weapon that has a specific name and then you upgrade that specific, like you'd have a Beast Lord, which was a I don't even know if there was an actual weapon called the Beast Sword. I'm just using that name as an example. And you'd have something like called that, and then you'd have the ability to go find certain animal skins or monster skins and like monster parts and stuff like that from different things. And then you'd bring it back to the blacksmith and you'd upgrade your weapon to like pretty much like a +1 or a +2 version, which would have, I don't know if they're going to do the same mechanics they did in previous games, but they'd have like a sharpness mechanic where your higher upgraded weapon would have higher sharpness and therefore could damage more armored enemies, because a lot of the late game bosses were I guess you'd say heavily armored and required your weapon to be fully sharpened most of the time. And in the middle of fights, you'd regularly have to resharpen your weapon, take healing potions and or buff things that help regenerate.
Okay.
And they have a bunch of different weapon types and things like that in it as well. But that's like Monster Hunter 3 and 4. So, I don't know what they're planning on doing for Monster Hunter World.
I got this sword, right? Dragon sword, the Hayabusa, that you got changed to attack hard A on it.
Oh my god, I've already died.
There's got another Fusunushi build. Spear, sorry. Just Kane.
I hate these ego ones. It gives me them all the time.
I got another Christ Inheritance one. Akeni Kazuki. This one's the lightning set. Oh well, whatever.
I've gotten that Omoikane one so many times. As Grace Inheritance. And it's like, who the fuck even wants that Grace?
Well, it must, you know, it must be good for something, right?
I mean, a lot of them are good, they're just very specifically used, which is their problem. Is that you can't have a build based on a specific element because there's always going to be a boss that's resistant to that element. It would be different if bosses couldn't have 100% elemental resistances of certain types, but they can.
I think I've got one of the, what's it called? I've got like a, I told you about like a while ago I want to make a stone build.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I made it. It was pretty fun actually. That stone build, right? If you apply like everything like a weakness and stuff on it, you can deal like 10,000 damage one stone on the back. It's fun, yeah. Quay Nioh.
Just beat the white tiger. He did kill me once, though.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you can deflect them. Wow, another Twilight mission.
Hopefully you're gonna have the treasure room guy.
It's Twilight Yukiona area.
Okay.
I can't remember what that mission is called. Sorry, I'm trying to make my coffee. Some coffee. Chicken and Cheetos.
A bit better stuff here. Yeah, so like, you got up to plus 67 now.
Nice. After this, I'll be able to. Well, I probably won't be of much help just because I'll just make stuff harder by adding an additional boss. But I'll be able to co-op with you if you want.
Yeah, actually, my girlfriend just come home, so I think I have to go out for dinner.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
you.
gonna end it soon. Yeah, but yeah, she's gonna take a shower and I go.
No problem, man.
Yeah, probably yeah. Next time I'll call with you.
Yeah, if you come back on later or tomorrow, just let me know.
Yep, of course. Yeah, so I've been, yeah, say like, I've been pretty busy work and like, you know, I have to make a bill and stuff like that. Not much done since the Dustin. So I was like, you know, 34 ahead of you now, so I'm 74 behind you.
Yeah, but that's also because I've been trying to progress more lately. I've been slacking. Just on my streams in general. I haven't been doing as consistent as streams. Mostly because of the time I was up at. Just made it more difficult.
So like, to be honest, I only do like, I said, you know, 10 to 20 floor per night, not much. So even like, if you like, casually do it, you probably catch up with me easily. Yeah, things start to look better now.
I still remember finding your Revenant in that one mission, floor 69.
Yeah, I still die from that mission for like this stupid reason I fall off the edge.
I die in that mission because my controller sticks forward sometimes.
Oh yeah, like I had that problem as well. You know, so I just had to change the controller. So the button when it stick forward, it just like side moving forward all the time, or just like, you know, run and stop, run and stop, run and stop, like crazy. Yeah, so I just I bought a new controller here. You know those like green star like perk you get on your armor just when you pick them up, right? Which one's good?
The ones on the pants are really good. All of them are useful in their own ways. The only one that really isn't that useful is the one that extends the jutsu effect in that full life.
Yeah, so this one, right, I look at one here, they say like low enemy defense, scorch.
Yes, that one's good.
Yeah.
That's I have two separate pairs of Tatanashi pants. I have one that has lower enemy defense Scorch and lower enemy defense Electrify. But you can find it with any element on it, to be honest.
Yeah, I have like a pants with like 2-star green thing on here, increased defense, finishing using weapon, and lower enemies defense when muddies. Muddy?
Yeah, that's Earth.
Yeah.
purple damage, which isn't very good because it's not easy to apply earth to a lot of things. Because the earth spirits don't have good guardian spirit attacks, and most of their living weapon attack enhancement is only like 17% or something, and the earth damage they deal isn't that high either, so they're just all around bad for their element type normally.
Let's pick up like a personal sheet hands, 320 or 320.
Ooh, you can use that to turn your already existing stuff into 320 if you want. I still only have 2 320 here.
So you have a soul match them with it?
You can soul match it up to that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. But like 320 is so rare, and I only pick up like two pieces for the armor, one for the sword. So I have. Oh man, I think I have to go for dinner now. Yep.
Alright, dude.
Alright, cool man. Yeah, nice to talk to you, man. Alright, I'll probably see you tomorrow sometime. Alright, cool man. Alright.
Just hit me up.
Alright, cool man. Bye bye.
Have a good one.
You too.
Easy peasy. Why the fuck does it keep doing that? Stop. There we go. What? I can't use my shit? Oh my god, she was blinding on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Just die already. Got him. Didn't even need to get rid of the debuff. Now I do, though. Run, Gato! Run! God damn it, that was the biggest mistake in my life. Nice. Just wondered what floor I was on. 386. Damn it, I fucked that up. Bleh. Get fucked on, Jin. More like sit and spin. No, why do I keep doing that to myself? I need to stop putting on fucking goddamn flying sword talisman. You gotta be flapping my dongle. Sorry about the loud noises in the background. Normally I'd mute my mic for shit like that. Stab right now. Get out of here. God damn it, he just fucking... A horse bag. Oh, shit. Damn it, he hit me with one of those. The dance of death. Actually, 1 second. That should be enough room for now. Only going one more floor anyways. Then I'm gonna stop. One more. And then I'll come back and I'll defile my stuff later to upgrade my gear. It won't make much of a difference though. Not yet anyways. Need to go like 10 more floors in order for it to make a bigger difference. 30 to 40 floors I found to be like the best amount to go if you want to actually progress your gear. God damn it. Fucking hate that attack. Oh my God, stop! So annoying. How many of those fucking things can you possibly carry in a thin coat? So fucking bullshit. He's such an annoying fucker. Dead. Yeah. Of course he taps me once and I lose my fucking charge on my fucking Emrita gauge. And he stands. Get over here. Fucking A. Fucking tracking. Just die already, you fucking annoying asshole. Holy fucking trash fens. Oh yeah, they just backpedal away because they have way faster movement speed than you for no reason. Fucking Jiminy Christmas. Fuck that shit. It's not even hard, it's just annoying. But I'll be back. Probably not tomorrow. It depends. I'll either be back. I'll be back eventually, sometime. Again, I think my unpredictability with streaming is a bad thing. But until next time, everyone. Peace out.